I was spending the last evening of my short vacation in Rome. I was sitting in the hostel's lobby and reading a book. And then I crossed my eyes with this girl. It took a second, but a very long while, till we both looked away. This scenario repeated a couple times more during next minutes. I think too many to call it coincidental. And then she left, and I stayed in my place, trying to focus on the book. She came back 3 hours later, approached the table I was sitting at, and said hi. That's how we started our first chat, which ended in the morning the next day. On the morning of the wedding day, I remember that I woke up very early and couldn't fall asleep again. I realized that Iana was struggling with her sleep as well. So we decided to go out to the balcony. The sun was just about to rise. I remember that it was stunning, calm and quiet. There were a lot of unknowns about how the day was going to look like, but something I was certain about was that I had the most incredible woman in the world next to me.
Dear Jakub, my love, as if it was today, I can remember the day our eyes saw each other for the first time. I remember looking across the room and thinking, wow, I must absolutely speak to you. Not in my wildest dream could I imagine that that moment was bringing of fate. That you will become my husband and we would be standing here today on this beautiful island together with our family and friends. My darling, you brought love, security and joy into my life. Even when faced with great unknowns of what our life in Zurich would be like, you always put me first and cared deeply about my happiness and joy. I cherish the life we built together and could not be more proud of you. I promise to love, support you in all endeavors, and do everything in my power to maintain the happiness of our family. Thank you and your parents for being the wonderful person that you are.
I, Jakub, take you, Iana, to be my wife. After the first moment when I saw you, I couldn't take my eyes off you. After the first talk night, when I got to know you a bit, I couldn't stop thinking about you. After next 3 dates, I didn't want to think about my life without you. You are my biggest inspiration. Someone for whom overcoming my fears becomes an exciting adventure. Life is full of surprises. One of the luckiest of them was meeting you. You make my existence full and complete. I promise you to be your husband, support, protector and friend. To love you with all elements which create you as a person. I love your femininity and admire your insightfulness. I vow not only to listen to you, but to understand you. I vow to accept you as you are. I vow to be next to you when you laugh and when you cry. I vow to love you in good times and in bad times, when life is easy and when it is hard. When our love is simple and when it is an effort. Iana, I lay down my life for you, my love.
Whether it's for better or for the worse, as long as we're together, we'll make it through this. I knew that it was true from the very first time I kissed your lips. I know every day is a new adventure, and sometimes you may feel like giving up, but you just gotta look back and remember what we're made of. I'll stay by your side. Storms are raging, I will hold you close tonight, and I won't let go until the morning light. I'll stay by your side. There's so much more to you than what meets the eye, a beauty that goes deeper than